It is time to party like it's the 90s because Nintendo just brought back the Virtual Boy. Yes, that red tabletop VR console from 1995 that most people either forgot about or love to roast is officially back. Virtual Boy games are now playable through Nintendo Switch Online, and alongside that came a brand new Virtual Boy accessory for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Believe it or not, this is my first time ever experiencing and owning one. I knew about the Virtual Boy, I knew about its reputation, I knew about the limited library, but I had never actually experienced it for myself until now. So going in, I didn't know what to expect. Having played it now though, I see how incredibly Nintendo this thing was. It's bold, it was experimental. The Virtual Boy tried something totally out of the box, and in a lot of ways, it was ahead of its time. I mean, just look at all the VR headsets that are still coming out to this day. Let's check out the new Virtual Boy headset. I don't have the original to compare it to, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, it is very faithful to the design. As with all Nintendo Switch Online controllers, the packaging here is really clean. In the box, you get the headset itself, the stand, and an adapter plate for the original Switch. A Nintendo Switch 2 plate comes pre-installed, but you can easily swap it out for the original or the OLED if needed. The headset pops open, so all you have to do is slide your Switch or Switch 2 inside, close it, and suddenly you're playing a Virtual Boy in 2026. A few important details to note here: the buttons on the headset are purely cosmetic. They're a nod to the original hardware, but they don't actually function. You're now able to adjust the IPD and other visual settings within the Virtual Boy app on your Switch. There's also no controller like the original had, so you'll be using the Joy-Con or Pro Controller. Another neat touch is that you can easily remove and put back the red filter inside the goggles. If you don't want that intense classic red look that the Virtual Boy is known for, you're not locked into it. Virtual Boy on Nintendo Switch Online launched with 7 games: 3D Tetris, Golf, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, Telero Boxer, The Mansion of Innsmouth, and Virtual Boy Wario Land. I've been loving Wario Land and Red Alarm. These were 2 games I've heard so much about and never had the chance to play before. The layered 3D platforming in Wario Land is especially very clever. The depth effect feels immersive, nostalgic, and more playable than I expected. Aside from these games, you can also use the headset with Labo VR compatible games like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Super Mario Odyssey, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That gives this accessory even more long-term value beyond just the Virtual Boy library. It is meant to be played with the stand, but I'm starting to see that holding it up to your face to look around works really well, especially in those Labo VR games. You can also lay down and use it, prop it up higher, however is most comfortable to look into the lens. To no surprise, you can't play these Virtual Boy games docked to the TV, but they do work in handheld mode. Well, sort of. While it works, it's extremely small on the screen. The new headset accessory is without a doubt the best way to experience these classics and revisit the Labo VR compatible games. So is it worth it? I would say if you're curious about the Virtual Boy and you want to try the games casually, you can try them in handheld mode. However, if you want to immerse yourself and truly see what made these games different, you will need the headset to enhance that experience. In my opinion, this has been one of the coolest surprises on Nintendo Switch Online in a long time. It's quirky, it's neat, but it also feels like Nintendo embracing its past and giving the Virtual Boy a unique spotlight. I love that a whole new generation now gets to experience one of Nintendo's boldest and weirdest experiments. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Well, that's all that I got for today, my friends. What do you think of the Virtual Boy? Have you played one before? Are you picking up the headset? Drop a comment and let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!